by Jalen Green. Being more assertive here in the second quarter, looking for his offense. This time it's Jabari Smith guarding Luka a little longer, but he can't get to that step back. Another chef's kiss finish for Luka.
Any answer whatsoever.
Well, they're not the Lone Ranger in that regard. Luka has done this to many teams this year. What?
I'm getting ready to leave, man.
Dallas looking for their 6th straight win. And to make it 3-0 this year against San Antonio. Man, those are some dance moves and some more. Jones tight ropes the baseline, got it all the way back to Luka. Now a give and go. What a pass! Threading the needle, and Luka zigzags through the defense to score.
Doncic, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Working Holiday. Fakes the pass and then puts it in. Luka Doncic.
He's doing so many of the right things, sharing the ball, the right passes, hard-nosed defense. You know the shot's going to start to fall. Here's a zigzag drive through the defense.
This low.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
But I mean, a big part of that is, the three-point shooting.
Right.
Scoring a foul. Chance for 3 the old-fashioned way. Smith, that I remember in a game against Dallas. That's only 4 points for him. Not many shots, 2 for 5. Luka in the paint.
For this organization. Big statue outside. Well-earned and deserved statue. Doncic!
Ivy not giving Luka any airspace, so he'll just creep around him on the drive.
I've been a great shooter sometimes.
Was drifting almost out of bounds on that shot. Now Trace Jackson-Davis up in the air, and the ball down in the... Lumping a deep 3. Luka on the double clutch with a finish and a foul. With the ball for the Mavs.
Numbers.
Luka attacking and through the San Antonio defense. And Daniel Gafford out. 9.7 rebounds and almost a block and a half a game for D-Line. Finish and a foul. Luka Doncic. Mavs lead in the 3rd. Luka. And he shoots from the baseline.
I always tell you, you can't outrun the ball. If you advance that basketball, Luka operating on the inside for an easy bucket, if you advance it.
It's slapped away by Derek Lively. Big time block inside.
You could not have read the scouting report.
And then Luka takes it inside. From the floor. Exum leaves it for Luka. Luka couldn't do anything against James Wiseman inside. Now maybe in space he'll have a chance to do something. Second defender comes over, but offensive rebound for Maxey. Luka bluffs the 3. Inside. That will fall. Pillow soft.
Doncic. The hesitation, the drive. Wow. Just ushered right to the cup.
The corner man needs to chuck him, especially when the other big is locked into a pick-and-roll situation. We need more weak side help.
Luka posting up and scoring. And has 5 rebounds tonight. So does P.J. Washington, leading Dallas in rebounding. Luka on the bounce, throws it up and hits it inside.
Get home in time to catch that tonight.
I have the DVR. I have the DVR.
Oh, okay.
Some work tomorrow. Doncic, slow step through with the left.
Luka, pass across the floor by Kyrie. Trailing Luka from Exum through the defense. Lay it up and in. 23 in the game.
The defense was...
They had Hardaway missing badly, and Brady Dick misses badly at the other end of the floor as well. Luka, yeah, trying to carve up Olenek on the baseline drive, and he scores inside.
It's been their kind of pace of the game, mucking it up a little bit.
Way up over Fontecchio. Luka with the hoop. Nice to Texas, went to high school in San Antonio. Luka working against the young player Jaden Ivey. Got to
Doncic inside, laying it in. Doncic on the scoreboard.
With that elevation, you got to make sure that you're not ball watching. You have to get on a body with him because you don't want to get into a jumping contest. With
25 in Oklahoma City last night. 12 out of 19 from the floor. Here's Luka slicing through the defense.
Irving after the rejection from Lively. Doncic able to get to the cup. Luka Doncic.
Defense by Olenek really crowded him after he picked up the dribble. Found an outlet in Washington. Back to Doncic. Fade away. Oh my goodness. Blow out the can. Josh Green, Derek Lively. 2 guys displaced from the starting lineup tonight are ready to come in right now as Luka makes a move into the...
11-7 Sacramento.
Doncic on the drive, got some space to pull up, rattles it home.
Make Dillon Brooks cover him with those 3 fouls.
Yeah, because Jalen Green already has 4. And Brooks out there with 3. And Luka with force. Backing in. And now Luka. Oh, beat Krejci is having a hard time. And so hard of a time that he got caught in no man's land. Left it. And the lead got down to 1 with that. But now it's 3 for the Van Vliet. It can be tied. And Luka finishes up.
Very uncharacteristic. 87% free throw shooter. Doncic in tight.
A little pressure in the backcourt. Gafford helps Luka move it up the floor. Tough shot, looking for contact. 5-second call.
Trent Jr. was left out to dry, basically.
That is so true. That is a tough place to inbound the ball. Oh, Luka. Oh, happy birthday. Landale and the switch. And Luka attacks him on the drive. Inside. 2.
Did a good job of making it difficult for Freddie.
Here's Luka with the turnaround shot from the paint. It's good. Already shorthanded with Curry and Draymond out, even in more of a bind from a manpower standpoint. Nice. Wow, slicing through the defense. Dallas is within 5. And to make it a 3-point game, a little fadeaway. Drive, Luka maybe trying to bait the defense for a lob, but then he'll opt for the pirouette and the shots. The most miraculous wins of the season. Luka with a little exclamation point.
Doncic fakes, drives.
This time it's Dillon Brooks guarding Luka. Back down by Luka. Brooks trying to dig in. This is 1v1. And Luka with the foul! Different games this year, including tonight, where they challenged twice and been successful on both of them. Luka posting up, marking it. Blocked by Kleba. He rejects it to Duncanville. Here's a shot fake and drive, and slicing through the defense.
Right on Lively. Doncic able to just cruise to the cup.
Luka's had Landale in the torture chamber multiple times tonight, and he steps around him off the pump fake, and another 3 away from 40 points in the game. Wedged his way around Miles Bridges, and now, as you would expect, Gary Payton guarding Luka. Luka working, shooting, turning, and he scores. Drive by Luka against Keldon Johnson. A little body contact to separate and hit.
A nice addition to this team for clutch situations.
You know, he's a pass-first point guard. And he takes his shot as Luka bullies on the inside that time.
The German Shepherd guarding the yard. And now Luka inside. Bump scores! Was down to the Alamo City, and they continue their road trip here tonight. And making a path to the basket. Games going into tonight. 0 for 14 on threes. And then it's a layup by Luka against Zach Collins. That call came so quickly as Luka puts up a contested shot that goes. Butler taking about 2.5 threes on average per game. Oh, on the pirouettes! GBT down in Brownsville. Tune in on KWES in Midland, Odessa, because you're going to miss the show.
Good the game. It's Durant and Doncic. Luka, soft feather.
Is your friend when you're that close to the bucket.
Drive, Luka, get him 10 in the first quarter. Makes a move. Back shoulder fade to Daniel Gafford. Ball back in the hands of Luka, who zigzags through the lane all the way to the cup. Misses 6 rebounds last night. Bluffing the 3. Luka drives and slices through the defense tonight. So 0 for his last 17 and 1 for his last 25 on threes. And it ended an 11-0 run. Collins retrieved that ball that he lost for a moment. He's got 13 points right now. Luka weaves through the defense to score.
Of a chance, and you have more argument for his MVP.
It's He's in the 8th to do so in a 4-year span.
Well, I had dinner last night with Devin Harris. Mav, great.
As Doncic cashes in on a 3 to knock the rebound away from Najee. Doncic's 3 is good.
He's got 3 starters and Reggie Jackson going in the game, presumably for Jamal Murray.
Here's Doncic, another step back. Oh, baby. 22 points, working with Doncic here. Doncic, step back three, you bet! 5 to go, they've been on a 20-4 run since. Doncic to tie, he got it!
Building last Thursday. Wasn't Karan Mr. Wisconsin?
I do not believe so.
Oh, no.
Here's a shot by Luka.
There it is.
Three-pointer, Drano, and looking up. Defensive board claimed by Gafford. Luka, drought buster. Last 7 games. And guys, he's making a run to qualify for the league leaders in three-point percentage and perhaps. Here's Luka along the sideline. And hello, Winda! Another display of some Luka. Rebounding is Dallas 1 to the good. Luka! Bogdanovich up on Luka. Late clock. We know what Luka does in these situations. That's Krejci up on Luka. Put it down once. Step back, Jack. Offense has been good in the whole game. They just got to get threes to fall like that. And 8 points here in the last few minutes for the Kings. Luka right back at ya. Drive Washington. Late clock Kyrie slings it to Luka. Incredible ball movement. And he has 9 in the second half, but he can't reach. 13 their road record this year, which includes a win against Detroit by 18 points on Saturday. Luka Doncic. You know, we have talked about this many times over the years. You and I, you and Harp as well, as Luka puts up a 3. It's a 20-point this year. But they are thriving inside tonight. The maestro, Luka Doncic, setting it all up. Now from the three-point line. Elected by Oklahoma City, 12th in his rights. Traded to Dallas. 4-3, Luka, yes sir.
Point.
For 3 over Phillips. Luka nails it. Energy, he had some good defense there. Challenging that shot. Tim Hardaway attacking. Luka calling for it. He's free for 3. Hits on the money.
The season to go like this. He wanted to perform at the level he knew he could, but to do it consistently like this is different.
That Sacramento creates that allowed him to get to the rim.
Doncic for 3. Lakers coming back from 19 down to win 128-124. We have a good one early here at Golden One Center. Doncic at 29 last night. A little step back over. Murray is pure.
Some shots down there, and offense looking over its back when there's a presence there.
For 3, Luka, yes sir.
No, there's no bad blood. You want to prove that, you know, hey, I'm doing well, I'm playing well, and sometimes as Luka hits a step, put him at the center position. Versatile out guy that can do a lot of different things. And
from Hialeah! Are 12th in the league in fouls committed per game, just over 18. Miami really good in that category. Oh, Luka good in that category. Screen by Kleba. He's gone in as well. Step back, Jack. Kyrie opts to turn it down and take it inside. Luka got to his spot for the step back, and he drains it.
He's missed both of them.
Yes, he did.
See if Dallas can take the lead.
Yes, they can. They do. Luka, step back, Jack. Slowing down in terms of Utah's success on offense, and business is picking up for Dallas on the other end of the floor.
Antonio, very young team.
OKC young but flourishing, obviously.
Yeah, very much so.
Luka looking for another step back, and he nails it. That is the 4th first half rebound for Doncic. Looking to go back to back to end the half. Hello, Winda. Utah staying tied together right now, not giving Dallas any open looks from the perimeter. But Luka can create an open look with the step back. Luka was questionable, and Jay Kidd said an hour and a half before the game, Harp, that he was a game-time decision. We didn't look into tonight, and Luka's already made 2. So he's had 250 made threes this year. How about 251?
Three-point shooters in NBA history.
And speaking of, a great three-point shooter.
That he just showed.
Then Kyrie amongst the trees for the offensive rebound. Outside! Stolen by Kyrie. Luka brings it up the floor, looking to get that three-point shot on track, and there's his first. Here's Luka. Over Jaime Jaquez. On the money. Long, striding drive to the basket. Missed the attempt. The Mavericks dig out a rebound. Quick 3. Bullseye! but that number's getting better lately. 17 a game over the last 4, and he's got 14 tonight. 3 ball, yeah, baby! An offensive rebound. Luka calling for it, bluffs a 3, under the defense, takes the 3, makes the 3. He's deflected. Kyrie runs it down, and Luka in desperation. Oh, like they drew it up. Overall this year on threes, 34%. Got switched on to Luka here. Got hands on it. Back jack. So his season high in a game going into today was 7. Now he's got 8. Oh, Luka put Brooks out to PJ. Kyrie back to Luka. Sidestep screen. Free ball. Cross-court pass by Luka. Washington no good on a 3-point try. Kept alive by first Gafford, then Jones. Tip out, rebound, Luka. Bridges with the basket for Charlotte out of the timeout. Mavs have led by as many as 5, looking to go in front by 6, and they do. I don't know how much of it will stand out in the box score. Oh, look at this. From long distance. More than just the Socratic method to finish that. And now, step back, Jack.
On the floor here for the Suns that are the master of the mid-range game. Well, you couldn't have more star power, could you? This, my goodness, step back 3, Doncic. I don't know how you guard that. Kyrie Irving. And Doncic from 3, late closed by Booker. Doncic with 27. Allen is on him, step back 3. Wow. Because you...
Well, making a lot of threes is nothing new under the sun for Cunningham as of late. Right back at ya. Luka's 5 rebounds leading Dallas. Dallas has been rebounding better lately, but tonight the Pistons are a +9 on